Hello everyone, we're live. I'm just going to adjust the angle slightly. There, that should be good. If any of my building is not in shot, just give me a comment and I'll adjust it. Although I tell you what we're going to do, I'll adjust it again. So do it about there, and I'll move everything a bit to the right. How does that look? That looks good. I'll come in shot now and then we'll begin. So good morning, hope you're all doing well. Today we're building the third bag of the Lumibricks barbershop. I'm just going to load up the chat. They're all loaded up. So I'll show you what we're building and then we will make a start. So we're doing bag 3 of a Lumibricks barbershop. This set here, really nice set in my opinion. And I'll show you what we've made so far. I did start bag 3 off camera because I needed a bit of help with the lights. So I decided to get that bit done before I start. So this is everything we've made so far. So we've got a resection area, the barber's cape, a little wash area. I've realised I don't normally tell you what I've made so far when I start a live. I probably should though. And we've got some stairs here and an opening mechanism. So let's begin. Now I can actually do some of the lights by myself. Some bits I just need some help with. So let's begin. So we've got this nice printed part, because a cool thing about Lumibricks is they never have stickers. Just checking my microphone's working. So we need 3 of these. Oh, I dropped that piece. No, it's still there. I thought I accidentally put it back. 2 tiles. Is that the right one? Yeah. And there's another one. And now we need a very small tile. There's smaller tiles than this, but it's just small compared to the other ones we've just picked up. And that'll go there, there, there. Hello! Let me read how to say your name. Mike113, welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well today. I'm the brick guy. Today we are making bag 3 of this Lumibricks barbershop. We've only just started the live, so you haven't missed much as well. So we're just adding some pieces on here. Ow. I hurt my finger on a brick. So yeah, Lumibricks is basically a Lego alternative. A really good one in my opinion. Instructions nice and clear, as you can see. And they light up and are much cheaper than Lego. What do you mean by nice to have the chat active? Are you being sarcastic because there aren't many viewers? Or do you mean a lot of live streams you watch, they disable the chat? Yeah. It is a quiet start, but sometimes it gets bigger. It's sort of luck, really. I'm still quite small. Yeah, wow. Thought you were alone. How many viewers have we got? Oh, wait. I'm afraid you are alone. We've only got 1 viewer at the moment. However, I'm sure we'll get some later. Okay. That'll go there now. 1 second. Let me just check that's right. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Devon. And you're no longer on your own, Mike. Really appreciate it. So we're just building the Lumibricks barbershop today. Bag 3. So I just need to stick this all on. Like so. a lot of nice printed pieces. I am Bowden, the Lumibricks barbershop. A really nice set in my opinion, and we're on bag 3. That'll go there. I can clip it on nicely. We now need this printed piece. And then a normal tile. And oops, I forgot to place a piece somewhere. Bear with me. Found it, and that'll go there. Okay. Need some more tiles. But yeah, the tiles go on the wall, which is really weird. I'm sorry you're finding it boring, the hot clips. I'm just buried in this barber shop. But if that's not your thing, I understand. I'm also happy to chat if you want. But sorry you're finding it boring. I hope no one knocks it down, because sometimes people ruin Lego boats that took hours. I think I should be okay. So we'll stick these on, and now we've started the lovely yellow colour. So that'll go there. So do you build any Lego, Devon? And Mike, if you're still here? Do you have a hot clips, if you're still here as well? I really like the yellow. I love the set for some reason. I think it might be my favourite Lumibricks set. Okay, so we've got a door frame that needs to go on. At least this is a nice change of pace from the AI slop and brainwash stuff I keep getting recommended. There. Hello, Asphora Pactor. Welcome to the live. We've got quite a busy live today, to be honest, which is nice. So yeah, I'm just building this barbershop, the 3rd bag. I try to go live daily when I can as well. I tend to do a bag per day of whatever set I'm making. Okay, so if we hold that, and then we can place the door down, like so. 1 second. Okay. Now we need a corner bit. And now we're going to get some bricks for the wires as we set light up. So we've got wires. So there are some special bricks which basically store the wires. And 1 second, that's clicked off. I need to fix that. That should be a second, guys. Just gonna fix this. Oh, this is annoying. Sorry, bear with me. Now we place this back. Like so. Now we can continue, and I got one piece in the one colour. But essentially, these are sort of the bricks the wire's going. I don't know how clearly you can see that. So we'll place one of these here. Then that goes there, and that orientation. You also have to be careful what orientation they go, but it shows it to you clearly, which is nice. Okay. Now we need a piece, one of these small pieces, and we're going to attach the wire to that if we can. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, just a bit fiddly. I have this bracket as well, so that makes it harder. Is it possible for you to add some quiet background music? It's fine if you don't want to, though. It would be nice for it to be just not entirely quiet. I understand why you'd like that. However, I wouldn't be against it. However, I would be a bit concerned about copyright if that causes issues. Sorry about that. But yeah, what I tend to do so it's not too quiet is sort of explain what pieces we're getting. But yeah, I wouldn't be against music, I'd just be a bit concerned that copyright. That would be my main concern. So we're just now sealing this wire in, like so. And now we can move on to the next step, which is step 119. So we need, how's your day going though, Mike? Hope it's going well. So we need, not this, we need a shorter one, but I think we've got it. No, that seems a bit too long. Right, we've got it now. And we need some clips. Oh wow. A lot of clips. Some other pieces, which is going to be 2 of these blue. That's good to hear. We need another 1x3 if we can find it. So, do you build any Lego, Mike? Oh, why can't I find this piece? Do we only need one? No, we need 2. Please don't be missing. And it's not because I've just found it. Now we need another blue piece, but different shade. And a small clip. If we can find it. And we just have, so if we get 3, place the different shades of blue, clip, piece on top, giant clip, and then we can place that on top of there, and this will go there. How did that work? Okay, that's not good. This should be much stronger. hopefully that's attached nicely. You're going to have to be careful of that, because if that falls off it might rip a wire, but hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so now we're going to use some of the light blue bricks. That's nice, it points out for you to make sure it's the right colour. Thankfully it's obvious regardless, but it's nice that they add it just in case. And we need a little brown brick. It's got some really nice colours, this set. So that can go there. Now we need a brick piece with this cylinder-like piece. And then 1x3 to the left. And that can clip on there. Make sure that's pushed down properly. Now we need some mirrors. And a little poster. Okay. So that can go there. Mirror can go there, and the other mirror can go there. Is that pushed down right? Yeah, if you're wondering what we've just added, we've added some mirrors here. Now we need some pictures of haircuts on the top. 1 second, that should be more level. Okay, like so. Now we need some more haircut pictures. Hello, Charlie Gunn. Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing well today. Today I'm doing bag 3 of this Lumibricks barber shop. So that'll go like that. And then we'll have these haircuts to the right. This is looking so good. 1 second, guys. Just checking something. Never mind. Okay, step 1, 2, 3 now. And then we've got some more lighting to do. You're making some sort of equipment. I wonder if this is like for dyeing your hair. I'm not entirely sure. So that'll go there. Oh no, it won't. We need a glass piece first. Let's get other pieces and then we'll do it. So we've got 3 of the pieces. And we need the big piece. You can find it. Oh, oopsies, I knocked a piece off the tray. Just going to make sure I haven't knocked anything else off. No, I haven't, which is good. Make sure my microphone's still working, which it is. Which is also good. Oh, there. And then we need a little clip. If we can find it. Having a bit of trouble. There it is. So we get the grey, attach the other piece, then stick a piece in there. We need another clip and a piece underneath. 1 second. There we go. And now I can place that there. Like so. Sorry about that noise, guys. Just my dog barked. But he's fine now. And now we're going to work on the main light for the barber shop. So I'll put that there and we can start working on it. So I'll get the light ready. Now we need a white piece and a grey piece. So we are going to put the grey piece underneath and then we can instantly start by adding one of the lights. This is going to look really cool. Okay, so now it's saying we bend this round, add a blue piece, which will go there, and then white piece on top. Okay, let's see what we've got to do next. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, we bend it round and add the red, not like that, like that. And then we can bend this blue round. And we need a red. And we can do a white on top. We're probably tangling this wire a lot, but it's the design. But I'll go there. Oh no. That'll go around and be placed there. And now we can fold that round. Little blue piece. I knocked some pieces off the tray. Let's just put them back. Although we actually need one of the pieces I knocked off, which is quite funny. So let's get it. So it'll go there. Okay. What do we do now? Oh, that can just go there, and this. No. Let's work. That can just go there, and then we can bend this all round. No, that doesn't seem right, does it? No, it is right. No, is it? No, it's not. Okay, so that can then come round, and that will go along. Just make sure the comments are up. Let me reload the chat, make sure I haven't missed anything. I've got 450 subscribers now. Yay! Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate it. That'll go there. Okay. Now we need a white piece on top. Yeah, we've pretty much done most of this now. We need a little piece in the corner. One second, just going to check something. Never mind. And now a little red piece. Oh no, silly me. One step. It's brown pieces we need. So here I've just been quietly watching. That's fine. Hope you're enjoying the live. Okay, what do we need to do now? Okay, we fold that down. And then we need a brown piece. We can then stick that on top. No, Now turn it around. That'll go straight. And then we bend it back through. And then that can be attached. If we get the main model again, that'll just rest on there, like so. And we just leave it like that. And that's going to look cool later when we look at the lighting. Okay, now we need to add a window. It's going to be in the special bag. We've actually still got quite a lot of this bag left. What I'm thinking is we might do this step and then we'll pull it out today. And then I probably won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be live again on Tuesday. Oh, hi Kalako. Welcome to the live. You went to a wither. That's nice. We're at 450 subs now, which is quite exciting. So we need one of these. I'm at it right now. That's cool. Okay, so this is advertising prices. So a fade is $20. Quite expensive, although some would say it's reasonable. Where I go for my haircut is a bit cheaper than that though. You're looking at baby ducks. Nice. So we can just stick this in. Or try to, but we just have. And we can place that there. Okay. Now our next step is going to be a brick. We might end it soonish, but I'll do a bit more. So yeah, I'm sorry, Kalako. There's still a lot of the bag left, but I'm thinking of separating this bag over 2 lives. So we need 2 of these pieces and a gold piece. And that'll go there. And now we need another light sort of piece. Not a light, a piece to make sure the light stays in place. And that'll go there. Okay. Now we need the main doors. So I've got one. There is now a special one which says open. So I just need to look for that. Is it in here? Yeah. What I think we'll do is I'll look at the steps. Let me just have a look. Yeah. We'll do the door and then we'll leave there. And another window, then some bricks on top, and then we'll call it a day. Here's the gold frame. So we'll have the open sign here. And then the door with nothing on it to the right. Why is it so fiddly? There. As you can see, open sign there. And now we've got some golden door handles we've got to push in. It's so nice. It's really colourful, but yeah, it's got some darker colours as well. I really like this set. That can go there. And one in to the right. And now we need another window or door. And this one's just going to be plain. These are a bit hard to push in, but we've just done it. And now we need a long piece and some smaller pieces. And if we get a dot, if we can find it, there. So then that will go there. And then we can stick a piece on top. Oh no, that's too long. We need a bit of a shorter one. And boom, I think I've got it. And that'll just rest on top of that, like so. And boom. I think we're going to call it a day here. So we've done quite a bit. We've got the front piece here. We've built this wall and we've done some yellow there. And done a lot of decorations inside. So I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll see you all on Tuesday. I'm not sure when. I'll schedule it later and we'll get this bag finished. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all in a couple of bricks. I'm just going to end it now, so I have to press 2 buttons. So here's one and there's the final one. Bye!